Hello and welcome to White Glove Reviews. In this video, we're going to take a look at another LEGO Polybag. And this one is Polybag 20021. And this is the Bounty Hunter Assault Gunship. If you enjoyed this kind of video, please think about subscribing. Because my plan is to do one of these videos a day, each day, for the foreseeable future. And I have done one of these videos a day for the recent past. So there are a bunch of these if you enjoyed them. I think this is number 204. So there's a bunch of these videos if you like this kind of thing. Now, I've included in the description a link where you can find this particular set on Amazon and on Bricklink, and also where you can find information about this particular set on Brickset. So, I feel like I've already... Oh, wait, there it is. I was like, it seems like it's already a trick. I was being stumped by the missing piece. Alright, they're not too bad. I think we're going to have to tear this one open relatively early. So, this is one of the Brickmaster sets, and I think this came out with the Brickmaster magazine. You can double check on Brickset to make sure I got that part right, but I think this is one of those ones that came out with that. And they did have a couple of kind of interesting sets in that. Like, I think they had I think we have an AT-AT coming up before too long. And that was one of the Brickset pieces, the Brickset sets. I'm sorry, the Brickmaster sets. Let's see. So we got that. And then you stick 2 gray pieces on here. I guess 2 gray pieces, right? 1 gray piece and 2 gray pieces. Alright, fair enough. One thing about the Brickmaster set seems to be that they give you a little booklet instead of kind of like the, I don't know what you call it, like the pamphlet or the fold-out paper thing that they give you. So I guess we have a row of these. I gotta say, I like these pieces a lot. The ones that have the studs on the sides, because you can do a lot of cool things with them. And you, unless you build in interesting dimensions. So, oops. Alright, so these pieces seem to be trying to escape. Let's line those up, make sure they're all relatively even on this side. And then we got to do the 3 on the other side. Yeah, this is one of those things, it's like, I tell you the biggest thing that surprises me about the Polybag sets is they always seem like they're gonna be smaller than they end up, because they just seem like they're I don't know, like the final result is always almost universally seems larger than I'm expecting it. Alright, so you can set this aside, and then we have this, and then we have a couple of these translucent, or the transparent, I guess these are transparent black, or transparent smoke color. I guess black, probably. I think is what they're counting that they count as on Brickset. So we got those, and then this. I guess this is this is going to be the front of the ship. All right, so this goes on right here, like so. And that gets us that. See, this is that piece right there. This set is 81 pieces, but it doesn't really seem like it's that many pieces, if that makes sense. Like it seems like it's a smaller set than it actually is. Alright. So this is going to go here, like so. And so that goes on the side. So this is going to go right here, where that piece sticks out. Alright. And then we're going to do the other side, obviously. And again. Yeah, this isn't too bad. I mean, like, it's not, there's not like a tremendous amount to this, it looks like. I mean, maybe it's going to get a little more involved as we go along, but I'm not, I mean, like, it's not, I feel like you're getting a decent amount, of detail, and it doesn't, it's like not, I mean, it doesn't look too bad so far. And it's also, like, there's not a lot of little fiddly bits. Alright. So, alright, here we go. So these go on here. So you got the side vent things. I always kind of wonder about where it's only like, there's only like a single point of connection, like with these. But, alright. So we can set this aside now. And then we can work on putting this thing together. Alright, so that's a 2x8. And we got the 2x3. A couple of these gray pieces. Like so. Alright, that takes care of that. And then some pair of green 1x6s going out the back. Like so. And that. And this. So, stuff like that. Alright. And then we flip it over. And we stick the red 1x2 there. And a couple of these little gray cones, like so. And, oops, and like so. That gets us to there, and we flip it back over. And a couple of the dark green cheese slopes go on there. And here. Like so. And then we're looking at a 2x2 tile. And a 2x2 tile. And a couple of these clips. Make sure the clips are facing the right direction. Alright. Like so. So I guess it's that. And then we'll put a couple of little gun hose nozzle looking things on here. Like so. And they click on. Maybe they clip out. I'm just not clicking this on right. There we go. And then we point them up at an angle. Make sure our angles match. like so. And then this goes on here, like so. So we're looking at this now. Alright. And then we put these front pieces on to round out the front of our ship. It's looking pretty good so far, right? Not too bad. Okay. Now I think the next thing we're going to do is we're going to deal with putting together those little pods. Or actually the piece that supports the pods. Alright. So step one is we have these two pieces, and they're going to be attached like so with these. And so, yeah, we're looking at this like that, and like this, and then we have two of the pins. Now these are those pins that kind of stick and don't rotate easily. That lets us kind of lock, it'll let us lock the pods in that position that we want them. Because like I know that on a previous one of these, I sort of was tricked by the black pins versus the other pins, and how the black pins don't really rotate. Because I think it was a city plane where the wings needed to rotate, and the wings didn't rotate because, or the propellers didn't rotate because I had the black pins for the propellers, and they weren't spinning. All right, so this attaches right here, like so. This is looking pretty good. You know what's funny? I think this one's going to be smaller than normal. Like, smaller than I expect. Okay, so 2 more 1x4 green tiles going on the top, across like so. That takes care of that. And then we flip it over, and we have what looks like a gun going right there, a traditional space gun. Alright, and then I'm thinking, yep, we got to build the little pods. Alright, so let's see how we build these little pods. So we build the little pods. We start with the yellow 2x2 discs, or 2x2, I guess they're what, round, and I'll stick these on top while I'm at it. So we got them like so, and then we insert pins in here. Like so. And then these are facing away, so they go like that. And then that. And that. And then we have the little rocket thrusters on the back. Like so. So these are our little rocket pods. And then we attach them to the ship. Like so. Alright, so the little rocket part goes up. So these go straight down. So like that. And then, let's see. So for flight purposes, it rotates back, and that's kind of cool. I'll tell you one thing that I was surprised by. I was kind of expecting this one to be bigger. Like, normally they're bigger than I expect. Oh, by the way, here are extra pieces. Normally they're bigger than I expect, but this one is actually smaller than I was expecting. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, let me know what you think. And if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And I hope y'all have an excellent day.